I'm testing to see if you can hear me. Oh shit, there's an echo. Hold on. Sorry about my language. Yeah, this is my official voice reveal. Awesome. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, so I'm just kind of messing around. I find the first time I streamed, I didn't have um my mic on because I was a little nervous, but I think it's easier that way instead of typing. So basically I have some minor ideas for sound design. Don't know if it's gonna happen that way. We're gonna see. Um, hmm. Let's see. Kind of chaos. Feeling a little chaos right now. So you can see this filter moving along with this LFO, which basically we're gonna have it going kind of slow. Ooh, yay! We love making videos. I hope that's going well. I only have one. I have a laptop, and somehow I'm able to make music on a laptop. I don't know, because this program, it's kind of powerful. Yeah, it's very fun. But yeah, I'll look forward to when your video's done. I can take a look. What happens if this moves? This key button makes it so it moves with whatever note you're doing. I don't know. It's honestly, how do I when I started making music, I didn't have any clue about anything. And I started about 6 years ago. I didn't know how to make music like at all and had a very limited music theory knowledge. So I've just been trying and learning and it's really fun. So I like never just I'd never discourage people from trying ever because I literally tried. Yeah, it's been 6 years. I'm kind of old, but yeah, I started around the time of like the pandemic and all that. Actually, I know a little bit. Okay, I'll tell you my age. I'm 27. Ooh, 27, so old. See, this gives a little vowel sound. It would be nice if this was random too. A little. No, thank you. Thank you. See, I like how this kind of speaks to you a bit. What happens if I mess with the sync? It kind of gives it. Let's see. Ha! Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. Um, having people of all ages chilling, because, you know, I like K-pop a lot, and a lot of people of all ages like K-pop, so, like, that's where I feel like a lot of my followers come from. So, I totally get it. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I can do with this guy. You know, I was thinking, let's give it a little glide when it comes in. This could probably be it. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I started liking K-pop probably would have been around 2022, so not that much earlier than you. I'm not one of those like super older fans, you know. And it's really awesome. Let's see. 1 year you took a pause for like 5 months. It's awesome because I've probably been making videos for less than you, because I only recently started posting on YouTube. This is funny. It sounds kind of like it's funny sounding, but I'm interested. What else could we do with it? Yeah, give that a little up the octave. Sounds really cool. Like let's think. Oh, thanks. My videos started out really rough. I've kind of just been learning along the way, but it's been fun to add like another little skill, because it's one thing to like post music, because I mainly post on, like, before all of this YouTube stuff, because now I mainly post on YouTube. I like mainly post on SoundCloud, and it's easy to kind of just post on SoundCloud with a picture for the cover, and that's it. But when you make a video, you have to put a lot of thought into it, for sure. Let's see. What happens if I the note? No, we'll put this in random again, except I think I want Rosler. What happens if I put this on the decay, but only a bit? No, because I want it to retrigger. That's not how that works. It's not Rosler. What do I want? What am I thinking of? I want it to trigger, and I want it to randomize. It is. Okay, maybe it's sample and hold that I want. Let's see. You can kind of hear. Yes, you can kind of hear. The length of the note changes randomly along with this line. That's fascinating. Okay. I don't even know if I'll be able to do something with this, but I'm gonna save it regardless. I kind of want a sound now. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this could be like a cute little key thing, like a key, or like an electric piano type vibe. But, or like a pluck, like it could be fun. I like making sounds that are a little weird. And I find uses for them in every single genre I make. So it's really fun. Let's see. I want a sample because I kind of want to give it a little, not like a click, maybe a little bit of a click. What's in this? Spatial. What's bad guy texture? What does that sound like? Ew, that's ugly. Ugly guy. Factory non-tonal, maybe? Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I love that kind of stuff because instrumentals and vocals, both of those separated out, are very helpful, because for instrumentals, I can listen to them and get some inspiration without having to separate them myself. So that's awesome. and vocals. Sometimes I like to use them as like a reference when I am, I don't know, making my own flips because I remix some stuff. But so I don't usually like to just rip them from YouTube without someone's permission, so I usually separate them myself, but it really helps. So that's awesome. And color coded lyrics, I personally refer to those all the time for my favorites. So you're doing a service. You really are. Let's see what. See, that's loud because that's literally a symbol. Let's see. I give this a little. I want another envelope to give it a little. Yeah, you can hear that. What if I give it on either side? And distortion. Can I make sure this key tracks? I don't remember how. How do I do that? I forget. I think it should be fine anyways. It should be fine. I think it already key tracks. This isn't a noise. This is an irregular oscillator. Okay. Let's see. We're getting we'll call this the foundation. Okay, and then we're gonna add some. Do I need to send any of these to the bus? We'll decide. But I definitely want. Now this section, the FX section has, and this main section, this applies to all of these guys. All these sounds. It takes all these. And honestly, I only have this on one of these. I haven't even tried. Better. So it takes all these, routes it through this guy. And if I wanted a second one, I could do it through here. Like, I could take this. Goes to filter 2. Filter 2 on. Cut off this way. And, like, we give it a little bit of a... You're like, what does that do? That cuts off a little bit of the highs up here. Just a tiny bit. Kind of rolls it off so it's less harsh. Because sometimes that can hurt. Oh, that's cool. Our birthday. I have a friend who... She really likes our birthday. I've never, like, taken the time to really listen to our birthday. Not because I don't care, but I just haven't had the time. You know what I mean? But like I said, one of my good friends really likes our birthday. So I wouldn't be surprised if I like them. I might have to give it a listen. Yeah, I've definitely gathered that. Who have I been listening to lately while we're thinking of it? I've been listening to... My favorites are Love One and High Key. Love One is like really small. High Key is awesome. Stacy is my favorite. And then recently, like, I've been listening to BB Girls or Brave Girls. That they're the same, but BB Girls used to be Brave Girls. And I've been listening to Heart of Woman. I think they're really cool. I don't know. Just a lot of... It's not like a lot of the big names though sometimes. Like Stacy's decently big. High Key is decently big domestically. But like I mean I sometimes I listen to like Islet and Le Seraphim too. So those are people that I would those are really cool groups, yeah. If you have any group recs, of course you can also always let's see. Oh yeah. Their most recent is Body Wave. So that was really good. I really like it. It's so fun for the summer. I've been wanting to like make a beat sort of like it. But if I were to just say BB Girls beat, people would be like, huh? Who? Because I feel like some people like don't know who they are. So I would have to like tag it as someone else. Like I would do a BB Girls beat and give it a different name or something like that. I know, the music video is so good. Yeah, Body Wave, it's gone platinum in my car. I must admit. It definitely has. So, I highly recommend BB Girls. My favorite song by them, when they were Brave Girls, I had a song After We Ride. That's my favorite. But Body Wave is solid. Let's see. Multi-band compression. Although I could just give this the OTT treatment. It's a little harsh. Nope, we're good. And then hyper. Hyper I could also randomize, or I could have, yeah. I'll put hyper, and then we'll like put it here. When I'm dragging these things onto it, and you see this little blue thing, that means, how do I put this? The sound, when I trigger it, it moves in relation to whatever's here. So you'll see, this is on this one, I guess. You can't tell when it's really slow, but like, you can see it wiggling along with this wiggling and going around. It's really interesting. But I don't want it to be that fast. I want it back there. Okay, what else can I do? Let's see. I could always do delay, but that... Let's see. Yeah. Good, I'm explaining things alright. Huh. Sometimes I don't know. Like, I always... When I first started YouTube, I was doing tutorials, but I always prefaced it with, like, I'm not an expert, so don't worry about, like, my methods being the right way, because I'm not an expert. You do what you want to do. So, like, when I'm teaching, I'm like, I hope it makes sense, but I'm also not expert. I don't know. I try to pass on a little bit of the knowledge that I have gathered throughout the years. See, that's so wide. Not so long. I'm gonna take down the feedback a little. Oh, that's too short. This is okay. Reverb. Ooh. That's just very... I love what if this size, I was gonna say, it gives it a little weird echo thing. Because it takes a size, it like flings it out, flings it bigger, and then immediately brings it back. Like, that's not super practical. I'm gonna admit that's not the most practical thing on earth. So here's what I'll do. Macro mix. I'll let it so you can bring it up to like 44, whatever. And this is the reverb fling. So now if I want it off, I don't have to worry about it. If I want it up, yeah, pretty slay. Like that will do. I might, that'll do, right? Now, I'm trying to think if I want to do anything with this. Part of me wants to keep it, and I kind of want to... I know. I should have given like a little volume warning, okay? Like, it's sound design, it can get a little unpredictable. And sometimes I'm just talking and I'll press a key and you can't see what I'm pressing because I'm pressing on like I'm pressing on my keyboard. So you can't entirely see. Sorry. But I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this as stream keys. And maybe I'll do something with this later. Like, maybe I'll make a track with all of the sounds that I'm making today. Pardon me. I kind of want to make a rack thing. Or what I could do is I could take this guy, and I could like make a MIDI pattern and throw it in with my granulator. Because I freaking love a granulator. Let's see. What? I've never really used this generate section, but I am really fascinated just to see what it can do. Seed? Generate? Okay. Now what does it sound like? Let me turn this down just in case. I guess. I guess so. Sure. We'll use that for something, I suppose. I have a granulator. Chopinator. Let's see. I forget some of this stuff. DSI effect? Hello! It's nice to see you. Welcome in. That's okay. I kind of just started randomly streaming. Yeah, kind of like electropop. That's true. Let me see. What am I looking for? I want to see what happens if I put this in the granulator. Probably nothing good. But we're gonna find out. So granulator, I put this together. So this is my device where I can take any sound and I can throw it in here. And it makes really weird noises based on some things. So I'm gonna solo this. And let's see. So right now it's here. But if I move the position, it's gonna move. See, now this, I'm gonna change this because for this is a shorter sample. So I should be able to go here and position. I don't need it to go all the way to 100. Yeah, it's a really cool device. Let me see. So if I go to position, like if I wanted to just go to this tail, that's about 53. So I'll do 53 instead. So then I just don't gotta, then it only goes that far. It doesn't go all the way to this silence because I don't need that silence. Okay. Map off. But it's like, see this? That could, even the tail. Let's see. Sorry, by the way, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know how well the volume is, but my dogs are barking in the background, so I apologize in advance. Let's see. Oh yeah, making videos is tough. It takes me a little while, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm like, I'll get the music done, and I'm like, I have to make the video, because that means I have to download the video, and I have to make sure I only use, to make sure it's good and that all the info is accurate. Then I have to fill out the description and I have to upload it to BeatStars, and then I have to get it's just a lot. But I love it. Let's see. But this, sorry for the random noises. If I move the position, you can see it kind of echoes. Scan also. It lets it go wherever. Pointy rolls, I don't remember exactly what this does. Oh, it kind of makes feedback. And then variation. I don't remember what this does. Oh, it's a variation knob, but I don't remember what it does. Mode. Oh yeah, there's a few modes. So if I move it to this mode, it's different. And then I can make the grains size. Y'all, we're gonna try some. We're gonna get a little. We're gonna get a little meta. We're having fun. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because I do like the sounds coming from here. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. I like the sounds. Okay, so I kind of want it to just, I don't want to worry about having to move these knobs around, alright? Because that's a lot of effort while also playing stuff. And also just figuring out what I want to do. So, it's LFO time, which we saw several LFOs in Serum 2, which is where I made the sound, right? LFO. I'm gonna add an LFO here because I just want it to kind of do whatever. I want these knots to just do whatever they want to do, okay? And so I'm probably gonna have, as a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna have a couple of these. A few of these. So, but I'm gonna collapse these so I don't think about them. So basically we're gonna be making a nice, like, this is gonna be really cool because it can be the foundation for a lot of cool stuff, a lot of glitchy backgrounds, ambiances. You can add, like, I don't know, it's cool. I like this kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to turn this to random mode. And as you can see, it kind of just starts jumping around, doing whatever. Oh, I would have never I'm sorry if that took me a while. I would have never guessed that you weren't fluent in English. But, I'm sorry. I wish I knew other languages. I'm really not, I'm not that educated in that kind of stuff. And plus, if it helps, some of the stuff that I'm talking about is a little, like, I don't know. It's a little advanced. I get lost in the sauce a little bit. Ah, Brazilian. Yeah, I'm American. That's really cool. That's so cool. I love people from all places. Like, it's really nice to have a nice wide audience from a lot of places. Let me see. So, okay, we're going to, this is jumping around all over. Jumping. I want to make it smooth. I'm going to turn up the smooth so when it's jumping, it does little round guys, right? And so, oh God, how lost in the sauce do I really want to get? That's the question. We're going to get pretty lost in it, okay? So, as we see, this guy jumps around. But what if I wanted the rate of this guy to jump around randomly? Let's see. So, what if? That's where a second LFO comes in. We're gonna, you know what? It would probably be easier if I, like, duplicated this so it's random. It's kind of jumping, doing whatever, but it's different than this one. I'm gonna change this to remote. It's gonna go up, down, all around. But I don't know. We'll decide on this later. I'm gonna map this second random guy, which I'm gonna have move pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. But how do I try to think what else? Well, I had to move quickly, but okay, you know what, that'll do. So we'll map this. We'll map to the rate. So now what you can see is this rate is freaking out. And because this rate is freaking out, this is controlling this. And so what I'll do is I will map the initial one to, let's decide. How do we want it? The position? Sure. It's moving fast though. I don't know. That's where this comes in. So if I want this to, like, not get super fast or not get super slow, I could change these parameters. And so it, like, moves, but it still stay, like, it's, we'll decide. Although I might not want it to be completely zero. I might want it to be a little bit, like, we'll go, like, it's jumping, but not jumping too much. But it's moving around, it's doing what it wants. And what happened? Like, what? See, that's a little too fast. Let's turn this other rate down. Fascinating. Okay, we're going to make more. Yeah, it sure is something. Let's see. Oh, CapCut. I'm, like, kind of reading up the chat. CapCut gave out on you. I was using CapCut for a little bit for my shorts that I gave up on because shorts are also very time consuming. But it's, yeah. CapCut, Ableton behaves the way CapCut does in the sense that it just takes up. Ableton is this program. It takes up a lot of resources and energy, and sometimes it can crash, actually. I'm surprised, like, my Ableton's been doing pretty good. Because normally it has its problems. That's so cool. See, shorts, like, they don't always take me forever, but they're, like, always the last thing I want to do. I'm gonna... Pointy rolls. I'm gonna make this do pointy rolls on a sine wave, right? This sine wave, it goes up, down, up, down, up, down. You see this in a lot of things. But this, I think I'm gonna have these pointy rolls move that much. Do I want it to move all the way up and down? Yeah, it's wavy. Sine waves are very wavy. So maybe I'll have this move with the BPM instead of hertz, which is frequencies and stuff, and move it with the BPM, which is a time. And so, like, if I have it for 1, it'll go 120 BPM before it does a cycle. Or if I do it in a fourth, it'll take a quarter beat and it'll move within the cycle. But I shut all my tabs for this stream. My Chrome is closed. I said I have to keep as much processing power as I can. I totally get that. There's a reason why I don't write lyrics that often, Mariah, because I don't know, I'm not very good at it. So I give you props for attempting and for making progress. It'll always be there for you when you're ready. It'll always be there. So, and I'm glad it's going to use at least. Let's see. Ooh, that's whack sounding. We don't need that to be going so fast. We need that to be slower. And we also don't need this to go all the way. This is fascinating. I love this kind of stuff because it's like you hear that kind of sound and you're like, how would I use something like that? But we'll find a way. We'll find a way. Now, what if I map? Okay. But if I take our rate one, our rate LFO, but I also map the variation of that one. Now we need something for the grain size. Why don't we take this guy and map that one too? Except this one we're gonna be mod again. See, I have an issue with 25 tabs. Because then inevitably my browser will crash and I'll be depressed that I lost my 25 tabs. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've had it happen to me before. Okay, and we'll move the shape with... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, wait. I need to get my chat up, but hopefully you can hear me. Thank you for bearing with me. 1 second. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I keep swearing. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Yes, I'm back. Hello. Okay. Sorry about that. I had an important phone call about my normal job because I have a full-time job on top of doing the music stuff. I'm not even my middle ages. I get that. I totally do. Now let's refresh ourselves on what monstrosity I have going on in the granulator. It's fascinating. No, I don't want to do anything with the spread. And the shape? That's another one I want to modulate. We were talking about that. What if I did it with the pointy rolls? Like, what if I did 2-2-2? Shape moves rhythmically as well. See, okay. All right. So, if I take this and I make it so we're recording both of these, we'll make stuff. Alright, good enough for me. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, so now we sampled a bunch of weird stuff, right? So we obviously know that sounds weird. That sounds a little funky. Alright, I'm gonna make this. We're gonna cut this off gradually at like 70. Make it a little wide. Now. Ha! Isn't that a reference? Ha ha! Alright, let's see. Now, let me think about the cool gadgets I have, and if there's anything really fun, because I kind of want to delay, but let's see. Ha! Aw, yeah, no, I've never said. Okay, that's very sweet. And I'll tell you, because, people get shocked, right? I know, the screen changed, I'll bring it back. Which button is it? I'm 27. So I've been through it. I've been producing for 6 years. So that means I started producing when I was 21. It was my last year of college. I started liking K-pop in 2022. I started producing K-pop style stuff maybe probably like a year ago. I don't know. K-pop is so broad. It could be a lot of things, like, you know. You've never been to America, but you sound American. I feel like I have my regional dialect in America too. So I'm American, and my region is, that's crazy. Haha. Let me see. I wanted a delay. What is vendor name? What's supposed to be under here? What is this? Yeah, I'm 27, I'm old. Haha. American Australian. I love that. So, we're gonna take a minute. Am I gonna break my computer if I try to run this? Now I'm concerned. What is this? We're gonna see if I break my computer. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 3, 2. Alright, it's not doing anything. Okay, we're fine. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to figure out. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. Alright, what else can I look for? Like, cause I've never used the frequency echo. I'm curious. We're gonna find out. Oh, yes, I have. I've used this before. Like, it does like. Whoa, what the heck? I like this. Oh, I know. I think something's wrong with my computer. Like, okay, I don't entirely want a frequency shift. What if I do, everything is solved with Supermassive, I think. Supermassive is kind of insane. And I made a preset. Like, that's insane. If I did something actually pretty, though, with that Supermassive, like, I'm gonna warn you guys as well. I'm not like not a, what's it called? Like, piano aficionado. I wish I was one of those people that could, like, play the piano perfectly and, like, be gorgeous at it. Yeah, that's not me. So sorry. Like, water music. I like it. Yeah, it's like, it echoes and it's like very, like, textural. I like that. So, but, like, if I were to, that's not audio track, that's why it fooled me. So if I were to, like, if I were to pull up the piano, one of the piano presets, this is kind of, no, I want to go to Splice, no, Factory. Piano, I like piano space. Now what happens, I'm curious if I, like, give it a glide. It's, like, cute. It's cute when it has a little glide. But I don't need this reverb yet. Or this delay. Oh yeah! How you doing? Okay. So if I, like, were to, like, again, I'm not a piano aficionado. I just do my best. If I were to, like, change this C, I'm comfortable in E flat major. 65. We're gonna make this a fast one, and I'm gonna fold it so I only see this scale because that's easier that way to start. This is 1. Wait, this is 1. We're in key of E major, so E is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do a 4, 5, 6, and then probably a 4, 5, 6, 1. So we'll do a 4. We'll extend this out here. We'll step it up. We'll do another, and then we'll bring it back down. Right? Okay. This is how I compose. I'm not fancy. And then for this section, we're gonna bring it back up to 1. This is a very, very common progression, I'd say. Like, that's cute. But I need to give it, like, a... We'll do a... Sure. See the A, F. That's fine. It'll do. It'll do. You songhooned one of your friends. I'll be honest with you. Explain that one to me. You might have to explain that one to me. See, but then it goes here. That should not have been that. What? Bad. That needs to be here. Wow, rude. But the thing is, this is a C and this is a B. Dude, now's the time for me to decide as the producer. Is that going to be ass or is that going to be fine? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, anime music. It's that. It's. I feel like it's the progressions. Except I want to make this like really fast. Okay, so that is also off. Silly you. And all of this is off. Wow, they hate me. Okay. I feel like now what? Can I take this? That's okay. You can stop typing anytime you'd like. 2. That's okay. See, this is cutie. This is cutie sounding. This was going to be a sound design, but here I am making music. I don't know, like actual beats, and not beats necessarily, but instrumental. Oh well, I want to humanize it. I'm lazy, so I'm going to press the humanize button, and it's going to kind of shift everything off. And I'm going to, this is like not, I mean, it's better, but it's not super natural. So I'm going to randomize the velocity a little bit, so it's kind of like someone real's playing it, sort of, because I did not play it. I just plink out notes on the keyboard. And see, sometimes that works, like, but I might want these bass notes to be more quantized, actually. No, I see, that gives me an idea, like, I like it. But I kind of want to do my own. This is where, like, sound design is going to sort of come back. Like, I kind of want to, as a matter of fact, no, here's what we'll do. Vital, my friend, because I have a wave. I have some vital waves I really want. Ooh, editing, heck yeah. My vital is really pretty, actually. Vital is awesome. Okay, I'm going to do a little vital segue. Vital, awesome. It's free, completely free. They have like a subscription, but you literally don't need it. Vital is awesome. It's like Serum 2. It doesn't have everything Serum 2 has. It's similar to Serum in its capabilities. But Vital does have some things that you can do with waves that Serum cannot. So if you're ever looking for like an intro, well, like not necessarily even an intro synth, but sorta, like if you want a synth that's really good for sound design and just making fun stuff, Vital, I would suggest. Vital. Alright. Now, I'm here, and honestly, I should probably get, like, save these wavetables and bring them over to Serum 2, because that would be fire, but I haven't done that yet. But I like these vital signs. Yeah, I use Canva too! I also use Canva. Very nice software. I appreciate Canva. Let's see. See, I think I want a random, see, this has a random section, and it kind of just does whatever. But I want to, like, I want it to kind of start down here, and I only want it to go, I don't even know if I want it to go that far. Yeah, it's cutie. Always glide. We're gonna give it a glide. Slope. Cute. Cute. Alright, vital sign, other one. Other version. Cute. What do I want to do with it? Random amplitudes? Let's see. See, it does not like random amplitudes that much. Vocode. It doesn't like... I don't think it likes vocoder either. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Awesome. But awesome. We don't need that on this, but this is like... I'll make this... Good enough. Okay, cute, cute, cute. Awesome. Now I like the chorus and vital. It's so cool sounding. But I don't think I need all of that. That'll do. That'll do. I just wanted to get that laid out, that little arpeggio, because I'll forget it. Ugh. Ugh. See. They're like... It's clicky. I don't know. Their compressor on Vital is a little... It's a little weird for some purposes. But I usually, like, honestly will do an EQ after the compression. Or if, like, I'm already using the EQ up here, I'll use a filter as an EQ. To cut out. But I could also, I mean, like, theoretically also, I guess the whole point of a multiband is, like, if I really don't like that, I could just crank that down, too. There's a few ways to do things, folks. Let's see. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Cranked that too hard. Why don't I do random 2, except we make this, like, really slow. And it kind of gives... Same thing. Same. Except we'll do it this way. Phaser. We'll have a little phaser action. A little bit. Cool. Delay. I guess. Ping pong. Mid ping pong. Yeah, reverb. Okay, anyways. Oh, see, this is so funny. I'm so off time. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Let's... Set grid length. Cutie! That's that cutie! Sorry, y'all. I get excited. It's just like a little arpeggio. Let that delay ring out. It's cute. It's cute. It's lovely. What did this original melody that I wrote also sound like? Oh, I recorded over it some of it. Haha. My bad! I recorded over some of it. Ugh. See, that's another cute one, but we're gonna work with this other one. I could probably do that. Could I do that same chord progression underneath it? Because this is 1, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. So I could do a 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. We'll try it. How cute. How adorable. I'm getting texts on my phone. Sorry. No. Okay. Alright. That's a cute. I'm gonna give it my... It's not even a piano, but I'm gonna give it my piano processing. Also. And want these to be quieter. I'm gonna treat this like piano just for now's sake. Let's see. What can I do with this? What kind of genre? I could do like a little like brah, brah, brah. Like I could do like a buzzy bass, like a I don't know. Let's think about it. Also, this has way too much feedback. It doesn't need that much freaking feedback. Okay. Like I could do Vital again. We can give Vital another go. No, but we want this to be like E, lower. E. No, 36. Not 37. No, what do I want? What else? What else do I want to do? Ooh. Let's think. I want it to do a little like when let's think. So that was cool when I just moved that. Yeah. Although I can make it just go envelope. Or instead of this just being like that. Slay! It's like a little growl foundation thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just kind of do whatever the hell I want. No, we don't want this to be smooth. I forgot. And then cute. Give it a foundation. 48. Also, 0 random. Ooh, that's nice and intense. Wow. Sorry if you can hear my dogs, y'all. I don't even... Do I want this to move at all? Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I do. We're gonna have this move along with it. Or, other way. Ew, I don't know. I guess, right? Sure. Why not? Give it a little clicky. I guess. We'll see if it needs it. Probably doesn't, but... Don't need that. Oh well. Off you go. What if I do... Phaser? Wow. Drive. Mono. We want this to be mono. Mono, legato. Mono. One voice. Okay, like that's pretty good, I would say. Okay, we're gonna distort. I kind of wanted to move along with that, I think. Or no. Sign. Post. Sure. Give it just like the teeniest little Little. And I want you. Now, I don't even know that I'll use, like, I'm probably going to just save this and use it that way later. I'll probably just do, like, little plucks, but it's, like, really cool as a growl, okay? And I want chorus. Where are you? There you are. Ugh! Sorry, y'all. Chorus is beautiful. We're going to turn this down so it's, like, nothing. It's going to be, like, nothing. It's going to be, like, 2. And then this will be a little less than the depth. We're gonna turn that down a little bit. Feedback up. That's crazy. That's fucking. Sorry, y'all. That's insane. But we don't. That compressor almost making it worse. So we're not even gonna do that. We're not even gonna do that compressor. What the hell? Like what? Okay. That'll do. That'll. Sure. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna. 20. 250. We'll just by default see how that helps. By default, just a little bit. Wide. Now, mind you, I went on this tangent because I have a cutie little key. So it's like, why did I just make that hard ass thing? I don't know. We're gonna try to layer it and see if the dichotomy kind of works. I'm gonna see if I can layer it like along the bass notes. Ooh, that's like a fart. Fart, man. So we'll do like a wah, wah. We'll turn this off. That's a little much. But then this is a C. This is a B. What happens when I even bring it up? Yeah, like cute. If I mix that in, it could be a really cool layer. If I mix that in, it could be cool. It's all about trial and error. It's all about not being embarrassed with trial and error, mind you. This can like do. Dude, that's not even the right note. No, we're not doing that. We're just sticking to what we know. Root note. Music, man. It's a lot. We're just gonna. I should compress this. We'll find out if that's like. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Don't want to compress it more than like that. What is my soft clip? Good, awesome. Okay, but I actually want this to be even. So you could take this and go ba ba ba. No, ba ba meh. I don't know music, man. What is the So then what is the root note? Is that an A? look when I assisted. Nah. So I have these D's being incorrect. And this being a 2. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't like it. Okay. It'll do. E. Just fun found. This is just like fun sound design stuff. Okay. Let's see the cool Serum 2 tables. I find them fascinating. Sign with benefits. Nice. Okay. No, Rosler. Nope, wrong one. Fascinating. I love this stuff. Fascinating. Now, make this a regular sign. Actually, we'll keep this at 100. Now, I kind of want this to be like a release. Interessante. So here's what we do. We LFO2 retrigger. It's gonna go up. Sure. Cut off. Fascinating. It's cute. It's angelic. It's cool. I like when it's like that. Now what's noise? Let's see if we can. In case y'all can't tell, I'm getting a little tired. I'm gonna probably finish this pad and then be done, but we'll finish this first. Texture. Okay, awesome. Wonderful. Cute. Distortion. No, we don't use Tiny Shaper. That's intense. Soft saturation. Oh, how pretty. That's the power of a sign. See, that's a little intense though. We don't need all that. You know what? It'll probably be a compressor that can help. No. OTT. See, that's a problem. When we stack voices, it gets a little intense. Oh, well. Okay. 2. Down. Up. Yes. Now, Convolver. I have some things I could use for an impulse. Super secret. Dude, let me use this insane thing. That is loud as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn. That's loud. Aha! This glitch loop is something I made for something secret. It's the sound itself isn't secret, but the opportunity, the place where it will be used, currently secret. But because it's mine, I throw it in, come over and use it. Okay, little reverb just to, in case this wasn't obnoxious enough. Hi, welcome back. It's obnoxious. That's loud, 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 and it. Here, let me save this. Let me save. This is a live stream. Wait, this is stream keys pad 2. I know, it's a very pretty, and it's so funny because I'm trying to do a bunch of things. So we've got like a pretty, we've got like a weird, like splinky key. We got a intense mid bass thing, and then I think I'm gonna like do this little fluttery, not fluttery, but you know, this little like angelic, like we could do. Let's see, where's this? No, I need this not to be solid. Like. It's just a bunch of notes doing whatever right now. I can fix the composition later. Like they're just like you see. Ah, thanks! Thanks! It's not perfect, but like this is but it's something, okay? That's what I'll say. It's something. Popcorn sounds good, definitely. But I want this to be, we're gonna like bigger. And glue. We're gonna glue it. Glue, 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 glue. Woo, woo, down. Take this, turn it down, turn it down. See, like some of these notes, like this, I don't need it. So this growly thing, it was an idea. Oh, nice! You made progress, yay! See, like this, okay, this growly thing, I think it could be useful in a project. I'm glad I saved it, but it's not useful here. Like this is giving pretty, but I wonder what I could do with it. You know, maybe that could be like part 2 of the stream, because I'll admit I'm a bit tired. I gotta eat and do other things, but I'm really glad I could stream for everyone. I'm really glad that I could reveal my voice to everyone, and I hope that everyone had a lot of fun. Thank you for participating in my chat. It's like so kind. It makes it so fun. I hope to live stream again soon, and maybe I'll come back to this project specifically. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back with something different. But per usual, I have videos coming out soon. I had one. Thank you. I can't wait for it either. I hope you're able to come by whenever it is. But I have a video coming out Wednesday. I'm gonna have a video coming out Friday once I finish that. And then my next video after that will be Sunday. So keep an eye on those. And thank you again for participating. It means a lot to me. So yeah. Thank you all. I appreciate it.